Hello, today we embark on an exciting journey back in time to explore the sitcom Father Knows Best. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of this classic show. Father Knows Best is a timeless gem that has left indelible mark on television history. Join us as we relive the magic, revisiting those with the entire cast of then and now. We will explore the names and initial ages of the talented actors on the show and witness their transformation in 2024. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of Father Knows Best. Elinor Donahue was born in 1937. In the sitcom, she plays Betty Anderson. In 1954, when she was in the sitcom, she was 17, and now she's 86.
Please?
I didn't really see any of it, hardly.
I sure could use a witness. Wouldn't you just give me your name?
I'm sorry.
The baby. And Rance would come to the set with Ron and taught him his lines. But they were wonderful.
Billy Gray was born in 1938. In the sitcom, he plays Bud Anderson. In 1954, he was 16 years old, and now he's 86.
It's this noon.
Noon? You mean right now?
Yeah, if I don't get it now, we can't get it printed up in the programs. Committee's gonna call you.
Well, I just haven't had time to do it, Bud.
Mother, to the point where he didn't feel very good about himself. And so she went out of her way to make sure that I felt good about myself. So,
Roberto Shaw was born in 1943. In the sitcom, she plays Joyce Kendall. In 1959, when she was in the sitcom, she was 16, and now she's 81.
Somebody set fire to the place already? I hope.
No, we're supposed to go to our classes and meet our teachers and get oriented. Did you read your instructions?
Roberto Shaw from the Virginian. I look forward to seeing all of you at the West Fest Festival in Tucson, Arizona.
Richard Eyre was born in 1945. In the sitcom, he plays Burgess. In 1955, when he was in the sitcom, he was 10 years old, and now he's 78.
Down, Burgess.
Okay, but I gotta hurry. My dad has to get home and do some work. He's having trouble with his corporation.
I know he...
Personal and professional life intertwined in ways, and it's quite a delicate balance of a performance.
Yes, actually she was very attracted to that.
Robert Young was born in 1907. In the sitcom, he played Jim Anderson. In 1954, when he was in the sitcom, he was 47 and sadly passed away on July 21st, 1998 at 91.
You're going to learn to dance.
Not me.
Now look, son, you're too fool to act this way. All the other boys will be out dancing and having fun, and where will you be?
And families, we know that. So we're going to do it. So that no longer will they say this is too idealistic. This will be life as it really is. Well, of course, you can't do that.
Lauren Chapin was born in 1945. In the sitcom, she played Kathy Anderson. In 1954, when she was in the sitcom, she was 9 years old, and now she's 78.
And cheerfully.
Did you say volunteering?
That's right, Kathy. You know what that means, don't you?
No, but Daddy says we should, so count me in.
Than I ever was, but nobody was paying any attention to him. And so his ego kind of got hurt, and lots of jealousy, lots of competition.
And Mother...
Jane Wyatt was born in 1910. In the sitcom, she plays Margaret Anderson. In 1954, when she was in the sitcom, she was 45, and sadly she passed away on October 20th, 2006, at the age of 96.
How do you like that? They didn't hear one word I said, not one word.
Would you care to volunteer for KP?
You can talk to those kids.
With it was, for instance, I never had any trouble with the scenes or the words. I never thought it was too idealistic or too anything. To me, it's the way a family should have been.
Robert Folk was born in 1908. In the sitcom, he plays Ed Davis. In 1954, when he was in the sitcom, he was 46, and sadly passed away on February 25th, 1989, at the age of 80.
What's the proper technique on this stuff?
Well, the proper technique is to fill all the pellet holes with plastic wood. Then you sand it down and give it a coat of linseed.
Vivi Janis was born in 1935. In the sitcom, she played Myrtle Davis. In 1954, when she was in the sitcom, she was 43, and sadly she passed away on September 7, 1988, at the age of 77.
Roofs, cleaning out a stopped-up sink, and That's what I have to do this morning. Margaret, do you have one of those...
Sarah Selby was born in 1905. In the sitcom, she played Miss Thomas. In 1954, when she was in the sitcom, she was 49, and sadly she passed away on January 7, 1980, at the age of 74.
Future lies in the young. The deputy would have quit on him in a pinch.
I prefer not to be used as an excuse for getting a man killed.
Yvonne Lyme was born in 1935. In the sitcom, she played Dottie. In 1956, when she was in the sitcom, she was 21, and now she's 89.
Wonderful old dean who practically guided both mother and father through college. They wrote him a long letter all about me.
Oh, gee, you're lucky.
I know I am. But you know, I'm gonna...
Natividad Vaccio was born in 1912. In the sitcom, he plays Frank. In 1957, when he was in the sitcom, he was 45, and sadly passed away on May 30th, 1996, at the age of 83.
Read it out loud to make sure it's what he say. My landlady, she read it to me. But she don't read much better than me.
Sam Flynn was born in 1882. In the sitcom, he plays Mr. Armstead. In 1956, when he was in the sitcom, he was 74, and sadly passed away on October 17, 1980, at the age of 97.
Studies. Bud, I must demand that you at least answer me. Bud Anderson, will you please look at me when I'm...
When we reflect on the incredible journey A Father Knows Best that took place between 1954 and 1960, witnessing their growth and transformation, we can see that the connection from those years left a lasting legacy. Their story continues to resonate with fans around the world. And as always, show some love, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit the bell to never miss my new content.